Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. We've been looking at probability. Let's just get that written out real quick. And in this section, you're going to be dealing with counting methods and sample spaces. But before we get started, I just want to give you a heads up. We're going to be dealing with a lot of word problems, and those word problems are going to ask you for a response. And the response that they're going to want you to give is either in words, so let's write that out, words. So the response they're going to want is for you to provide some words, and those words are going to create a list. So just think of as if your response is in words, it's going to create a list. And I'm going to erase the words there, and just think of it as a list. So the response that you can give is either a list, or they're going to ask you for a number, or a value here. So they either want you to provide words, which are in a list, or a value, which is a number. So let's get rid of that word value there. We don't need it. And I'm going to fix that line real quick. I'm going to give you a trick of how you can look through the word problem and determine, well, should your response be in a list or should your response be a number? So let's just pretend you're going to the grocery store with mom and dad, and they're trying to find a parking spot in the parking lot, and all of the spots are taken. So what's going to happen is mom or dad, they're going to say, hey kiddo, you know what I need you to do is run into the store and pick up some groceries, and I'm just going to drive around the lot until you get back, and then I'll open the door and you can get in with all the groceries. That's kind of like your word problem that you're dealing with. Because before you hop out of the car, you're going to want to know a couple of things. You're going to want to know, hey mom and dad, well, where's the grocery list? And hey mom and dad, how much is this going to cost, or how many items will you want me to buy on that list? So you're dealing with either words and possibly even numbers. So let's think of those words that you asked mom and dad before you got out of the car. You're going to ask for that list, and the question you're going to ask is, well, what are the actual items that you want me to buy? So what is it that you actually want me to get inside of the store? So typically in a word problem, when dealing with probability or counting methods, if the problem wants you to create a list, it's going to say, what are the possibilities? What are the combinations? And if you see those keywords, think about creating a list. List all of the combinations in that problem. Now, if you want to know how many items to buy or how much money you need in the store, you're probably going to ask the question, how many? Or how much? So when looking at word problems that deal with probability, you're going to be looking for keywords that say how many or how much. And actually another one for word problems, it might not actually work when you're getting out of the car at the grocery store, but for word problems that deal with probability, find the number would be another set of keywords that you could look for. So find the number. So find the number also tells you to give a value. Alright guys, hope this is helpful for you. I'll see you in another video.